Hi, good day to you, and thank you for joining with me. Let me take to you in my research proposal. The effect of health education through mobile phone application to support heart failure self-care management. Introduction. Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death in the world, climbing above 17.9 million lives every year. In Indonesia itself, there is an increase in the prevalence of heart and blood vessel disease from year to year. At least 15 out of 1,000 Indonesians, or around 2 million individuals in Indonesia, suffer from heart. Advanced self-management education programs, such as web-based methods and wireless network, can create change in patient behavior to improve patient self-care and quality of life. Education and counseling service are needed that allow patients not to frequent health service that can facilitate heart failure patient to optimize self-care while at home. Self-care management heart failure. Self-care is an active cognitive process in which a person seeks to maintain health or overcome his illness. Self-care in heart failure patient can be defined as the process by which patient participate consciously and actively to carry out heart failure management, either independently, family, or assisted by health workers. Self-care that is considered in health failure patient is self-maintenance, self-care management, and self-care confidence. Self-care management includes effort to maintain a healthy health or a healthy lifestyle. Activities can be carried out in this dimension include the ability to recognize change that occur. For example, edema occurs, carry out management in controlling salt level in food, carry out proper fluid intake management, carry out treatment strategies, for example, extradiuretic therapy, ask for guidance from health workers, to ask for help or guidance, evaluate responses to actions that have been taken. How education through mobile phone application? Health education media is a tool that is a channel to convey health information. In general, people use three methods in learning, namely visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. The main media in education is what can be seen. These media are in the form of print media, booklet, leaflet, flip chart, posters, writing, electronic media, television, slides, movies, board or billboard media. The media used in this study is a video that is adapted to the patient's situation and condition. Mobile application is a system that can be run on mobile device such as smartphones easily anywhere and anytime. Building a successful application without error or bugs and also user friendly is very important because mobile applications are on the rise. Every mobile application developer should consider the challenge that will be faced and try to overcome them with the right steps. The effect of health education through mobile phone application to support heart failure self-care management. The promotion of self-care in people with chronic disease is essential throughout the life cycle due to its impact on morbidity, mortality, or hospital readmission due to heart failure decompensation. People with heart failure should adhere to pharmacological treatment, maintain a healthy diet, cease tobacco use, restrict the consumption of alcoholic beverage, exercise regularly, and watch and monitor their signs and symptoms. In order to quickly recognize possible change in their health status, which will enable them to adapt their behaviors in self management of the disease, which may include the use of health service. This is a dynamic process in which people choose daily the behaviors that they believe will allow them to maintain clinical stability. According to the theory of self-care in Herfiler, each decision made is based on past experience and information available at the time. The use of mobile application can be a facilitator of self-care behaviors, sometimes because it can allow the continuous recording of the surveillance and monitoring, or because it is possible that the transmission of various data, such as those measured by the person or even telemonitoring, can be performed remotely for health professionals, making it difficult to lose information and allowing people to be monitored remotely. Research on the mobile phone application to support self-care management heart failure. According to Foster 2018, with title to evaluate the effectiveness of a mobile application in supporting self-care behaviors and improving the perception of symptoms in people with heart failure and over 50 years of age in a community context. According to Attillingham et al. 2017, with title to evaluate the effectiveness of a mobile phone application, HeartMate, in improving self-care behaviors and improving the quality of life in patients with heart failure. According to Jiang et al. 2020, with title Develop and Test Various Components of Nursing Intervention, which will integrate a mobile application, the HOM, HE, and P. And according to Chiarosa et al. 2020, with title to determine the effectiveness of the mobile smartphone application called My Smart Heart in improving self-care behaviors in patients with heart failure. Conclusion: the result of all studies show that health education through mobile phone application has a significant effect to support heart failure self-care management. Mobile phone application was an improvement in self-management and confidence in self-care, as well as in knowledge about heart failure. This is my references. Okay, that brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention.